What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And today I'm going to give you the case of Triple G and the misunderstanding of his dominance. Now, let me just give you guys a warning. And this warning goes to all the GGG detractors and all the haters and all the people that aren't understanding and are already calling me all types of names without even finishing what's being said on this video. So, warning. If you don't like GGG or his accomplishments and don't know anything about boxing and are stuck on one fucking boxer, then I think you should turn this video off and go about your day as to you putting your finger in your ass or whatever it was you were doing for the rest of the day. But if you're interested and really want to know, then here we go. Well, this is what it is. Triple G, Gennady Golovkin, middleweight champion, great competitor, and is basically the boogeyman in the middleweight division. Yes, I said it. Now, put to mind the words biased and put to mind the word contradiction. Now put the word biased and contradiction together. What do you get? Biased contradictions. See, Mayweather, Pacquiao, Canelo, De La Hoya, Wilder, all got their credit where it was due. Well, some. The fans always say that their fighters, the fans usually say what their fighters say verbatim. And then they look stupid while in debates. The biased contradiction that occurs when one fighter has a lot that most fighters are trying to get, but yet other fighters who are working hard never get the credit they deserve because of the biased notion. And the biased notion they carry is this one. No one is better than my fighter. Now, here are some examples of the biased contradictions. Mayweather fought some good fighters, some great, and he gets credit. But he also gets discredited because he's expecting everyone to praise him for his incomplete work. Canelo Alvarez fights well, champion, and a great competitor. I'm going as far as saying skilled as well. He loves to fight at 155 though, which is a catchweight, and holds a 160 strap, and wants to defend it at 155 pounds. He is now being discredited because of this tactic. We were used to seeing him make no excuses in fighting. Manny Pacquiao, great champion, fighter, competitor, and has conquered boxing. 8 divisions and just recently retired champion. He gets discredited because of Paulie Malignaggi, Mayweather, Teddy Atlas, and Mayweather Sr., saying with no proof that he was on performance enhancing drugs, which is all speculation. Deontay Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion, has had a good run and fights pretty well, but gets discredited because he fights voluntaries, not mandatories, and calls out fighters only to make excuses. All of this happens when you, pamper a fighter and allow him to program you with their propaganda and their agenda. Double standards are strong with these fighters as well. Like choosing test labs, taking excessive amounts of blood from their opponents, choosing opponents from actually not being on the rankings, calling rules and rankings to action only when it benefits them, fighters losing a title, then getting a title shot afterwards. If boxing doesn't have a head authority and the government won't be the controller of authority, and one man always fails when they try to monopolize the sport, then who is in control? How do we fix all of these problems? Well, it's us. We have the power. And it's just like a lockout in any other sport. Boxing may just need one. These fighters have to get recognition by fighting, not by taking on pay-per-view numbers, lesser opponents, when there are clearly other choices. We always hear business has to be right, or boxing is a business. But without throwing those hands competitively, you won't have a business. Miseducation of the press, media, social networks, all are to blame. they're to blame because they have no type of integrity or honesty to tell the truth because they don't want to be shut out of any event if they ask the wrong question, in which are the questions that should be asked. Gennady Golovkin is doing what he's supposed to do: fight, defend, sell. No one wants to step up, and he has already proven that he wants legacy. Now, you can add Ward on it if you want, but Ward has had the option to fight Golovkin, but he didn't want to come down. If a fighter is inactive for a year and a half, how does he stay the pound for pound on the pound for pound list for so long? And how does he get to choose? I mean, you guys do go by the A-side shit, right? It's all stupid. And those in the mix ranting about Kellerman, Heyman, De La Hoya, fine. But blame yourself as well. Records are being broken, feats are being made, and you people are worried about 49-0, cars, money, zeros, but not unifications, not wanting any undisputed champion. No wonder why you don't see greatness in the making. It's also happening with Gonzalez, Crawford, Davis, and a few more. The choice is yours. You can keep on with the fanboy mentality, or you can grow up again and be a real boxing fan. The choice is yours. Hashtag come back to boxing. My name is J.Cotto. Thank you for joining my fight page. God bless. Stay vigilant, everybody. Peace.